Coach.
Hi.
Hayward's back?
Hayward's back.
No baby.
Nothing to report. But I don't know that I should be the one reporting anything, so I'll just shut up.
Did you catch the game last night?
I did. It was amazing. You know, I was just talking about it on the radio. And I think being in this and knowing how hard it is to win a single game, you know, I was telling my son, you know, you're living the 60s Celtics, 60s and 70s UCLA. You know, that's the kind of thing we're talking about with what the Patriots have accomplished.
He's going to like the fact you had the foresight to name him Brady.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, huh? Yeah, that was it seems like a great thing now, but when we were at daycare and there were two Peytons next to him on the first day, it was a little bit rough when we lived in Indianapolis. Didn't realize we had done that, but it's worked out great.
I know you're always looking for teaching moments. Do you get something that you can tell the guys out of what the Patriots are doing?
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be 1,000 of them, right? But I think at the end of the day, it starts with just their resolve, their dedication to doing every little thing, and their ability to just, you know, stay the course with, you know, incredible connectivity. I think when you talk about, it was clear as day that they had a plan of attack, that they all knew the plan of attack, and they stuck with it. And no matter what happened, that was an amazing game. It was fun to get a chance to watch it.
I mean, Marcus Morris is in there with the LA Rams, going to be with Jared Goff.
Well, I don't know. I haven't heard of that. I hope not. I hope not. I had to listen to those Eagles guys last year. Hopefully this group will be all Pats.
Brad, why do you think Al's assist numbers are a little down this year?
Well, first of all, he's 5 minutes less than last year, so that's going to impact it a little bit. But I think that generally, you know, as a team, we're probably not playing through the post as much as we did last year. And that's where he would generate at least, you know, a portion of his assists. But we're still playing through them a little bit, certainly on the top of the key, a lot off of pick and rolls, and more so off of the last couple of weeks in pick and rolls.
Even if it be your 250th regular season victory as a Celtics coach, it'll put you fifth all time. What does that mean to you?
Well, when you're in coaching, you never think you're going to get one, and you're always like, how do you possibly get the next one? So I haven't even thought about it. It's an honor to coach here and to get a chance to coach in this league and against coaches like this who, you know, I can't, you know, speak any higher of a coach than Eric Spoelstra. I think the job that he's done and continues to do is, you know, really incredible.
You said you're running more through Al with the pick and rolls lately. Is that just because he's healthy? Because you saw something that? What?
I think he's gotten healthier. As again, you know, a lot of times it depends on the matchups. Depends on time of game. It depends on how teams are guarding him. I think he's had to adjust a little bit to teams being more switchy with him over the last 8 months or so. And there is a little bit of an adjustment there. You know, 5 years ago, nobody ever switched to 5, and you could always get him a 16-foot shot every single time down the court. Then it became a three-pointer that you could get him every single time down the court. Now teams are a lot better at taking that away, because we all have to. You know, we all have to do that, and so you have to continually diversify your offensive package to stay up with the game. I think that's one of the reasons why he's been so successful through these changing eras of basketball, because he's always added to, and that started with the three-point shot. Now his ability to roll and handle different veering and switching has really been impressive.
Thoughts on Marcus's penalty?
You know, I knew that obviously the league would have some response. I didn't know what it would be, so I don't have any other thoughts other than that. Glad he's available.
Coach, where do you think his comeback from the injury? What would you like to see continue to work on?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's been the challenge has not only been coming back from the physical injury, but just, you know, reacclimating into this group, or really starting with this group for the first time in a lot of ways. And so I think he's done a good job. He's, you know, I think one of the big keys to our group has been he and others accepting changing roles, and that's been a real positive. And he's had some great moments, and some of his best moments have been when he hasn't shot it great or scored it great. It's been the way he's moved it, the way he's rebounded, and the way we've been able to look straight through him. So we'll just keep, you know, asking him to do that. Hopefully he'll continue to get more comfortable, and my game's 60 and 80, he'll feel better than he does at 40 and 20.
How important will your perimeter defense need to be tonight if he got comfortable from three-point range?
They're just hard for us to guard. They're hard for everybody to guard, but they're hard driving, and the hard driving opens up the shots. So like at 4 positions, they can really floor it. They can put their head down and floor it in the way that they're shooting the ball, in the way that a couple of these guys have expanded their range. When you talk about Winslow and James Johnson over the years, it makes it really difficult to guard them one-on-one. And so they're, you better get back, you better set your defense, you got to guard them as a team, but you got to take a lot of pride individually. If you can't keep up with them from a speed standpoint, it's tough.
Kyrie's numbers are the best in the Eastern Conference, specifically in the month of January, the last 3 games. Have you felt him go next level?
He's been awfully good. I don't know that I'm ever feel it go next level. I think he's just that's how good he is. There are obviously going to be days where he doesn't shoot it quite as well, but he's always locked, and he's always able to get us good looks as a team. And if he draws 2, he makes the right play, and if he doesn't, he gets opportunities for himself. But he is playing the last few games, obviously scoring at a pretty ridiculous level.
What's the plan for Robert Williams now that Baines is back?
Yeah, Robert will be inactive tonight, and then we'll reassess later in the week. He may end up going to Maine for a stint while we're healthy, knock on wood, and we'll see from there. We just think he needs game reps. He needs a lot more, and probably a few games in a row instead of 1-game trips. Thanks.
Thank you.